Did you hear about the conspiracy that shook the world?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's story is a doozy, so get your snacks ready for a good one. Okay, so picture this. It's 2011 and cops in Japan show up to a sketchy apartment after neighbors complain about a weird smell. Now, anyone who's ever watched even a single episode of Forensic Files knows that weird smell usually means one thing: somebody's dead. And hoo boy, were they right. Meet 66-year-old Masako Ishida. This guy had been living with his dead wife's mummified corpse for 7 years, and not in like a forgot-to-bury-her way. This man was straight up eating meals next to her, dressing her up, and keeping her body propped up like something out of Psycho. His excuse? I didn't have the heart to bury her. Sir, respectfully, that's not how grief works. And before you ask, no, he did not do any taxidermy-level preserving. This was just nature doing its worst. Authorities found the body completely mummified due to natural dehydration, but the stench? Oh, it was there. So next time you think your neighbor's weird, just remember, at least they're not keeping their dead spouse as a roommate. Hopefully. This next one is straight out of a twisted family drama, except there's no redemption arc, just straight up evil. In 2010, in Indiana, a 19-year-old girl named Megan Rains was found locked in a basement, malnourished, bruised, and barely able to stand. And get this, her own parents had been keeping her there for years. Now when I say basement, I don't mean a cool finished basement with a pool table and a snack bar. We're talking concrete walls, padlocks, a bucket for a toilet, and a single cot. Like something out of Saw, but real. Her parents, Rita and Stephen Rains, told police they locked her up because she was rebellious and out of control. Right, because when your teenage daughter is acting out, clearly the solution is to turn her bedroom into Shawshank Prison. Luckily, Megan was rescued when a neighbor overheard her screaming one night. And in the most Indiana-style plot twist ever, she was found because someone called the cops over a noise complaint. Not the horror house next door. The noise. The parents were convicted of multiple felony counts, and Megan, thankfully, got the hell out of there. Moral of the story? If your neighbors have don't ask questions energy, maybe do ask questions. Alright, let's end this with a case that will make you never look at your chimney the same way again. In 2008, a homeowner in Louisiana started smelling something rank coming from his fireplace. Thinking it was a dead raccoon or something, he called a chimney sweep. Spoiler alert, not a raccoon. Instead, they found the remains of 29-year-old Joseph Schexnayder, who had been missing for 7 years. Turns out, he had tried to climb down the chimney, either to rob the house or sneak inside, but got stuck and died there. And here's the really messed up part. The house was occupied that whole time. The guy lived there, cooked his meals, watched TV, completely unaware that there was a corpse rotting in his chimney the entire time. Can you imagine realizing you've been living with a dead guy for years? So next time you hear weird noises in your house, maybe, just maybe, check the chimney, just in case. So yeah, if you needed another reason to be mildly paranoid today, you're welcome. Which one of these cases disturbed you the most? Or do you know of a crime that's just as messed up but nobody really talks about? Let me know in the comments, because trust me, I love a good rabbit hole. Subscribe for more creepy, weird, and fascinating stories.